Hi everyone. So we have conducted demo on this previous Sunday. So regarding service now, how the platform works and what are the module we are going to train and how the training will go on. So those things we already discussed. So but as few of them joined newly, so we'd like to introduce like in the beginning part, then we can move into the exact classes. So okay guys, I think
Lamia, Parvara.
so guys, can you keep mute? If you have any question, you can unmute and ask. Otherwise, you can just keep it mute. So okay, guys, so ServiceNow. What is ServiceNow? ServiceNow is a cloud-based. ServiceNow is a cloud-based, cloud-based automation ticketing. So okay, ServiceNow is a cloud-based automation ticketing platform. Okay, you can see guys. So what is cloud? I think you know cloud is nothing but, so generally, so if you like, you can access complete application through internet. Okay, application is nothing but a lot of things are included in the application. Okay, like so database, so all part of the applications. So generally if you want to maintain the application, you need a lot of infrastructure. But if you access through cloud, that means internet, you can access the application through internet. So in order to use that application, you just need a browser and internet. That's it. Okay, that is all about cloud and automation. Okay, so automation is nothing but it is going to automate some work. Okay, the work is ticketing. So ticketing is the main intention. So ticketing is the use case to automate. Okay, so by using this ServiceNow platform, okay, like companies are going to automate its ticketing process. But what is ticket? Ticket is nothing but a request. Ticket is nothing but request or issue. Okay, ticket is nothing but a request or an issue. Okay, like companies generally, when any company is running regularly, so for every company, there definitely is going to face some issues. So with their infrastructure, every day they are going to face some issues. Okay, so like how they need to automate that issues. Like generally, if there is an issue, it should like some other department has to address that particular issue. How they have to address? Usually you're going to call someone, you're going to mail someone. Okay, instead of doing that, they are going to create one ticket in one platform. That is service. So if they have ServiceNow platform, so whatever the issue it may be, they're simply going to register, they're simply going to raise that issue in service. Okay, whenever issue is raised, automatically it is going to transfer, it is going to assign to the respective department. Okay, whoever is going to handle that issue, it is going to assign to that department only. Okay, that ServiceNow is going to ensure that process. So by assigning the ticket to respective department automatically, okay, so what happens? The time is going to decrease to handle that issue, and automatically whenever issue is assigned, so the respective department has to fulfill that request or issue within the timeline mentioned in the ServiceNow platform. Okay, like you're seeing, so whenever, so what is happening when if you're ordering the food in the Zomato, what is happening? They are giving some time. The food is going to deliver in 40 minutes. The food is going to deliver in 30 minutes. Okay. Like what does it mean? That is called automation. They should deliver the food in 30 to 40 minutes. In the same way, whenever ticket is raised in ServiceNow, they should resolve the ticket within that particular time. The time is going to mention with different criteria that you will understand in the course, how they are going to automate the time, everything. Okay. In the same way, request is like whatever the things we are requesting from the company, that should be raised through ServiceNow. If they have ServiceNow, they can raise the request from the ServiceNow platform. So what happened in that time? Automatically, the requests also going to assign to the respective department. The respective department going to satisfy the request of a employee. Okay, so with this automation, what is happening? The company's productivity, the employees' productivity in the company is going to increase, and whenever employee productivity is increasing, company productivity also automatically going to increase. Okay, so that is what this ServiceNow platform is going to achieve with its ticketing process. Okay, so how they achieve this ticketing process? Like with the ITSM, with the ITSM suite, you can call it a suite, you can call it a suite of applications. Okay, with the ITSM suite, so they are going to achieve the ticketing process. What are the main things in the ITSM suite? So one is incident, problem, change, and request. So these are the four types of managements: incident management, problem management, change management, request management. With this type of four managements, they are going to automate the complete ticketing system of a company. Okay, now. So we'll see that. We'll see how they are going to do that. And so incident is a ticket. Okay, it is going to available to everyone. It's a first reported issue. Incident is a first reported issue. Everyone has to report through incident only. First reported issue. Incident is a first reported issue. Everyone should raise the incident only. If they are facing an issue, they have to raise the incident. Okay. So the problem is nothing but if there is a issues, if there is a common type of issues are coming regularly, they are going to club the type of incidents, group of incident. They are going to club the group of incident into one incident, one problem ticket. Okay, it's nothing but a group of incidents, group of same type of incidents. Okay, problem is nothing but a group of same type of incidents. Okay, next thing is change. Change is nothing but, so if it may be a configuration change, like regularly you are seeing, like if you are working in any organization, so organization will maintain different websites. Okay, if you are working in the Wipro, they are going to maintain My Wipro. If you are working in the Cognizant, they are going to maintain Be Cognizant, and different Cognizant portals they will maintain. If you are working in the Accenture, their Accenture portal they will maintain. So all companies has to maintain different applications in order to automate different works. So in that case, so if there is any changes are happening, if there is any updates are happening, they are going to send a mail. So these updates are going to happen in the Accenture portal. These things are automating. These changes are going to happen in the this type of portals. And even in our WhatsApp, if something is adding new thing, they're adding some new status. If you observe something, when any new feature is going to come in the WhatsApp, so what they are doing, they are adding some status automatically in everyone WhatsApp. Some status is coming. So with that status, WhatsApp is informing us some new configurations are coming in our WhatsApp. So like if you like, you can update. Otherwise, you don't update. That is a different case. So in the same way, so in the company for different platforms, maybe product change or application level change, they are going to inform through the change ticket. Change is nothing but a configuration change. Okay, configuration change or application change or product change, anything it may be. So that they are going to inform through the change ticket. Okay, now. So even sometime problems also going to like if the problem is suggests that some change is needed in the company, so that is also we are going to convert into the change. Okay, change is nothing but change. The meaning only saying easily you can understand. Change if some changes are happening, so we can inform through the change ticket. Okay, that is called change. And request is nothing but needs. Okay, request, the meaning only saying request. If you need something from the company, you have to request. So that from the request management in ServiceNow, you should raise a request. If you need something, you have to raise a request. If you need a laptop from the company, you have to raise a laptop request. If you need some desktop, you have to raise a desktop. If you need a chair from the company, chair request. Okay, so whatever the products and services company is providing, that type of request they are going to place in the service now, and we have to, like, the employees in the company, so whatever the need they are having, they should raise it so that they will get it. Okay, whenever request is raised, if you want to raise a laptop request, so laptop request will be created, and that request is going to assign to the laptop department. Whoever is handling the laptop, maybe a administration team and hardware team, they are handling the laptops in the company. So that ticket is going to ascend to the laptop department, and they are going to come to you and they will deliver the laptop. Okay. So these type of managements involved in ITSM suite. And so as a developer, so we need to know how this ServiceNow platform is designed. Okay. How we need to configure that, and what are the features available to configure. So different administration concepts and development concepts and integrations we are going to train. So as part of this, you can see administration, development, and integration is part of this. And also JavaScript. The JavaScript we are going to train. So these are the four main important things to configure the ServiceNow platform. Okay, to configure these things, ITSM and any tables and table level, how the complete platform is created. So we are going to explain you. So the training will start with the administration and then development and integration, JavaScript. Okay, so this JavaScript will come after administration. Before starting the development, we are going to train you on JavaScript. Then, so in the development, you have to write some code so that the JavaScript will be trained immediately after administration. And then next is integration. These are the four things. So we are going to train you as part of the training. Yes, please. Somebody is asking any question. Okay. So like I've given some highlights of the previous demo. Okay, so now we'll jump into, like, if you want to learn it, if you want to learn, you should, everyone. So it's not like theoretical. Every day it's a practical session only. Okay, we are going to show you everything in the instance only. So the first thing is, like, ServiceNow is providing free instance for everyone to practice for the in the developer standpoint. Whatever the things you are learning, the same thing will be there in your real time. Okay, the ServiceNow is going to provide a free instance for everyone. Okay, to access the instance, and we should access the instance. Everyone should get the instance, their own instance, and whatever the concept we are training, that you can practice in that instance only. Okay, so like today we'll see how to get the instance. Today we'll see how to get the instance and how can we take it, and I will show you how the ServiceNow is designed. How ServiceNow is designed, I will show you today. Okay. From tomorrow, we'll start different concepts. Okay. We'll share the course content as well. So you can see. So as we discussed, ServiceNow is a cloud-based platform. So you have to access you just need a browser and internet. Okay. This is our browser and this is our internet, and you can see. So if you want to get, like, ServiceNow product, first step, just type developer.servicenow.com. You can see developer.servicenow.com. Okay, just type developer.servicenow.com. Okay, so here you have to sorry. Okay, so go to developer.servicenow.com and come down. Here you can see sign up and start billing. You should sign up initially. Just you need a mail ID. You need mail. So just sign up and start billing. You can write something like, so you can give. So whatever the mail you're going to register, you can just take that mail ID. Like, I'm having some mail. Just no, sorry. Need to go for here. You need to sign up. Just give the password according to this criteria. So we can see buses. And sign up. Click on sign up. So whenever you sign up, you can see a ServiceNow ID has been created for you with this mail ID. This application requires you to verify your email. Please check your email link to verify. So we need to verify. So don't see an email after 10 minutes. So if we don't get an email, so we can have some assistance. So let's see. You can see we got the mail from ServiceNow. Just click on verify email. Okay, whenever you're verifying the email, so thank you, your email ID has been verified. So these are the steps, guys. These are steps to get the instance. We can call it as instance, not incident. Instance. So we are going to get the product. You can see. You can select yes. I need developer oriented IDE. IDE. Okay. We are going to take. We are going to become a developer. So we have to take the developer oriented IDE. Don't click on new. No. Just click on yes and click on next. And you can see whatever you want. Just see this should be mandatory. Just select developer and finish the setup. Okay. After that, so we have a button to request instance. Okay. Just click on request instance. So we are processing your request. This will take a few seconds. So let's wait few seconds to get the instance.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, sometimes it will ask versions, right? But why it's not asked now?
Yeah, it will ask. It will ask.
Okay.
So once we get the instance, it will ask like what instance. Sometimes default it will take the new version. Okay. So whatever the new version available, so that it is going to give.
Yeah, most of the time it will keep in waiting list only.
Yes, most of the time waiting list. Sometimes maybe it's free these days.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever the new version release, that time we can see more waiting list. But Uta is already released in the May first week, so it's having some easy access.
And the versions, coming to versions, for every year they're releasing two versions. And coming to UI, currently they are using UI 16, right? Like that
Yes.
UI are they are releasing like that.
Yeah, they will release. So the main things will not change. Only some UI standpoint, some new features are going to add.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then we don't need to worry about that. The developer concepts, administration concepts, that those will not change. Some new features will come.
Mhm.
Okay, new products will add, like new APIs will add. That we need to update.
Like that, how many years once they're updating that UI version also?
Like it's not like you can see. So in the beginning, ServiceNow, like maybe in the 2007, they release the product. Okay, so
Mhm.
that time they are using UI 15. UI 15, they call it as UI 15. So
Mhm.
I think after 2015, they came up with the UI 16. Okay,
Okay.
and now in the 2022 in the San Diego version, they came again in the UI. They updated the UI 16. New
Okay.
UI they updated.
Okay.
But like still most of the companies are not using that UI.
Okay.
Okay, like even so you can see every product will release the new versions. Okay, new updates will come regularly. But if companies, the whatever the companies we are going to work, the clients will not adopt the changes immediately. So
Mhm.
if the new updates came into the service now, they will update to the new updates after 2 3 years. They don't update immediately, because so whenever they are updating the UI, so it is going to impact a lot of users. They don't understand this user interface immediately. They should have a proper training, proper analysis, and the impact on the company's business, everything they should realize. Then only they will introduce the changes. They don't introduce immediately. Even the new changes came.
Okay.
Let's see, I think it's taking some time. So every 6 months, ServiceNow is going to release a new version.
That time you need to that Delta, so that certification exam also you
Yeah,
need
you
to
have to
update, right?
write a
Delta
delta.
exam and Delta
Delta
exam.
yeah, consists of 10 questions, and out of
Mhm.
10, you need to get right 8 answers right.
Mhm.
If you have a sysadmin, you have to write a delta.
Okay.
So let's see. So as of now, like don't have it's taken some time. So why to waste our time? So I'll open my instance. So after registering, so after signing up, you're going to get the instance and take the instance. So once you take the instance every day, you have to go to the developer.servicenow.com. Just sign in. You need to sign in. I'm going to give some this now. Like I have some mail ID. Every day you need to make like log in with the mail ID password. So once you log in, like you will see that instance. So any doubts, guys? Meantime, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. We'll see.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, how many sessions you will take after this? Like any
So
other
like
session, or this is the last session?
what I'm recording what? So this is the first session, right? This is the beginning. Today
Okay,
we are starting the classes. I think it's been 40 hours, 40 to 45 hours. The course will be course duration.
okay, okay. Sure.
So last Sunday there was a demo like we have conducted. So now so I just restart again with a small introduction and we are jumping into the instance. We are creating the instance. but it takes time regularly. Like in the class it is not possible. Sometimes it's going to take the time, sometime it will come immediately.
Okay. And actually, I'm very new in this. So may I know like what is the like I know this has a very good future, but which kind of job we can get, and like which kind of package or something like.
Yeah, you're going to become a developer, right? So package is complete depends on your experience. Okay.
So suppose something is someone who has experience around 5 years or 4 years, but very new in service now. So that will be no the fresher, right? In a
Yeah,
service now.
yeah. So like no, they will not consider you as a fresher. So in the IT industry is different. Okay. If you are having 5 years experience, you may be already having around 8 lakhs package. Okay, around just
Right,
basically
right,
I'm saying around
correct.
8 years if you have package, they don't take you as a fresher. Okay. So they
Okay,
will consider you as experienced only. You are updated to some other technology. Okay. So even they try to project you as an experienced developer to their clients, not a fresher developer.
okay.
Okay. So in that time, you need to like, even if you change the company, if you change the company, you definitely you're going to get minimum 12 to 13 lakhs minimum, I'm saying.
Okay, okay.
So
And this is the only concern of mine.
yeah, like
I
if
just
you are good at, if you research a lot of things in the course, and if you are learning very good things in the course, so you can project you as a 2 to 3 years of experience already
and
in
it
your
has
career.
a requirement, right? Like it is
Yeah,
it is not like a downstream tool, right?
yeah, it's not down, it's updated one. Many Java developers, many .NET developers, many front end developers are moving to ServiceNow.
And
Okay.
suppose if I don't want to go, actually, I work as a front end developer. I want to change my field, and suppose I don't want to go for any kind of a coding. Then, is there any other way to do
Yeah,
that?
that's so there are like so like it's not like you don't, if you don't want to do any code, so obviously you don't get good packages
Okay,
in the market.
okay,
So yes, so because if you want to become a developer, if you want to be a software engineer, you definitely should write some code. Whenever you're writing the code, you will get more package. If you want to go for a completely codeless environment, you don't get generally. There are very less. If you go for that, the package is also same in that way. Okay. So
okay.
that's the way you are decreasing your career. That
So it
means
is not like like suppose in a mobile application developer or a web developer, we write the a lot many codes and the entire logic.
oh,
So
it's not
this
like
is
that.
not like that.
It's not like that. It's not like that. So out
We
of
have
10 requirements,
okay, we
if
have
you
a
have a,
limited domain here, right?
yeah, if you have a 10 requirements, so you're going to write 4 requirements, coding related requirements, and some requirements going to fulfill with the out of the box features. Okay. So with the different techniques, you can write that, and some APIs and the coding way, so that the APIs are already designed. You don't need to write any, you don't need to create any API generally. Okay. The
Okay,
APIs in ServiceNow is already designed, client side APIs and server side APIs. You just need to build some logic with that APIs and that methods, and you can execute the requirement.
okay,
It's like if you're going for a Java and some other programming, you have to create a class every day. You have to like create APIs regularly. You need to build the APIs, because that applications are you're building from scratch. Maybe it's completely custom applications. Okay. So this is already a developed application where you are going to do the configurations. Okay. It's already developed by using Java. Okay. You are going to run some queries, and you're going to run some server side script and client side script, and you to execute the requirements to configure the platform simply. Okay, you're not building any new app, it is already designed app. Okay, and you are going to, but it's not a small app, it's a big one. Okay, you are going to do the configurations for different tables.
okay, okay. So for this, Java is required or
No,
JavaScript?
JavaScript is enough. Okay,
Okay,
Java, it is designed by Java, that the APIs all designed by Java. You just
okay,
need to write, use that APIs to, like, JavaScript fundamentals are needed to do the validations. Okay, different configurations, you need a JavaScript.
okay, okay.
And somewhere they will use Jelly script also, right?
Yeah,
Where it will
yeah.
use.
There is some jelly script that is in the portal standpoint. They're slowly eliminating that. Okay. So
Mhm.
previously there was a CMS content management portal was there. Okay. So there completely there is a jelly script we are using. So they completely removed that portal in order to like because it's not possible to get the jelly developers in the market. So ServiceNow understand that it's not easy to get the companies are struggling to find the jelly script developers. So
Mhm.
this completely removed that CMS portal and they came up with the service portal. There you are going to use the Angular JS. So that's completely different next level thing, service portal. Okay. That is a portal. It's like a development, different portal you can design with ServiceNow. Okay. If you are front end developer and if you already know some Angular JS. So that is gives you more packages. But definitely you need a this concept. Before that, you definitely need a development and administration concepts.
Okay. And automation in the sense, once you create incident, it will attach some SLA and it will go to some assignment group. That is right.
Yeah,
Automation.
that is
Okay.
so
And
that
backend
is
which DB they are using. If once create any user data means it will store in one DB. Someone saying it's MySQL, someone saying it's a PostgreSQL. Which
yeah,
DB it's?
yeah, like they are using MariaDB actually. Service now using MariaDB. So that is
Mhm.
already attached. Like we don't need to worry whatever the DB they are using. But they already given some how to query the database. They already designed some API that is glide record. Okay,
Mhm.
so you may
Yeah,
be having different DBs having
MySQL there.
different, yeah, different DBs
MySQL
having
or MariaDB.
MariaDB.
Okay, okay. Mhm.
Okay, so they may be using different like MySQL and like you have a MongoDB. Different DBs having different queries, but
Mhm.
ServiceNow having its own queries. You don't need to compare any other queries. It's already designed queries are there that you need to use it.
Mhm.
Any other questions? Yeah.
Just one question. What are the timings for the going forward sessions? Will be the same
7:30 to
time?
8:30. 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. And you can see guys, so we got the instance and you can see that like what version they are. So you can see they are released the Tokyo version as of now. Okay. As of now they've given for a Tokyo version. We can update that later. So you can see. So after getting the instance, you can just click on start building. So this is the ServiceNow platform. Here we have to work. Here we have to develop whatever the things, whatever the code, everything. So we have to write here only from here only. You can see this is a ServiceNow platform. Okay. Here you can see if you click on all, you can search whatever you want. You have to search from here. So as in the demo we have discussed, we can so if you want to work with ServiceNow, you have a three interfaces. One is platform interface, and one is portal interface, and another one is mobile interface. Okay. If you want mobile interface, you have a mobile app in your you can download the mobile app, ServiceNow mobile app, and you can log in with ServiceNow credentials. Okay. So this is a platform and portal. These things we are going to use. So platform, this is a platform guys. Okay. If you want to open the portal, just copy this URL. If you want to open the portal, portal looks like this. /sp, type sp, that is service portal, enter. So you can see this. So this is a portal. This we can call it a service portal. So this is a platform where you are going to write the scripts, where you are going to develop everything, whatever the developments are happening in the ServiceNow instance, that should happen from the platform only. Okay. So this is a portal where all the users, all most of the users are going to use ServiceNow use case from the portal. Okay. You can see. So like all the database data you can see in the platform only. Data, all data we can see here only. If you can see, if I type incident, and we can see different applications and model. If you click on open, so like here we can see like these are the incidents. Out of the box, they have given some sample data to get some idea. So these are the incidents data. Okay, how these incidents are creating? So either you can create from the platform, or most of the incidents are raised from the portal. Okay, you can see this is a platform. Okay, and this is a portal. I'm going to raise an incident from the portal. You can see generally all the users in ServiceNow are going to get this URL. Okay, what they will do? So if whenever they are facing an issue, they'll open the portal and they'll click on the get help. So whenever they click on the get help, so what they'll do? They'll come, they can see the create incident. They'll click on the create incident. So they'll get some urgency. So they'll write some description about the issue. They'll submit the incident. Okay. So whenever they submit the incidents, what is going to happen? So you can see, so the incident has been created. Incident will create in the, so from the portal, they have created incident. Okay, it's done. Whenever incident is created, you can see just go to the platform. In the platform, just reload it. This is the incident table data. Okay, I'm just reloading. Can you see this? Can you see this incident created from the platform portal? From the portal, one person is created this incident, and so this is reflecting in the platform. Okay, platform is nothing but a database. All the database is going to handle from the platform only. Whenever this ticket is raised, so there is a help desk, people will come to look into this ticket. So they will understand this ticket. So once they understand with the short description, they are going to, this is a laptop related issue. So that there will be some group, there will be some groups are going to handle the laptop related issues. So let's say it's a hardware group. So what they will do, they will assign the ticket to hardware group like this. Okay, they'll save it. So whenever they assign the ticket to hardware group, these people going to get the notification. So some ticket has been assigned to you. Please look into this ticket. So this group manager will see this ticket and he is going to assign the ticket to the person part of this group. So Bao is a responsible person to handle this ticket. So Bao, what will do? He will get the notification now. Hi Bao, you got assigned with one ticket that is related to laptop related issue. Something. He will get a notification. Mail he will get. So what Bao will do? He will see that mail and he will come to ServiceNow. He will look into the issue. If he understand the issue, that looks fine, and if he will finish it. If you don't understand the issue exactly, he is a caller, he is the person who raised the ticket. He will contact this guy. Hi caller, so what is your issue? Could you brief me about your issue so that I can understand, I can work on the ticket. Okay, so what he will do, so once the communication is happened, he will go to that particular person. I will take the laptop and will fix it. So once the ticket is done, what you will do, so you will put it in the resolve. So once the resolve is finished and it is going to add some resolution information, I'm just giving some text. Okay, just save it. Done. Ticket is fixed. Ticket is handled like this. Okay, this is a basic I'm saying. This is out of the box. Is it clear, guys? So everyone is going to get the account before. So like here, like you can see the system administrator. In the same way, you will see your name. Okay, you will see your name in this. If you are Ramesh, you can see Ramesh. If you are Mahesh, you can see Mahesh. So as we are using some unpaid instance, so you cannot, like, you can create as of now directly system administrator is the one user, one person is one person name. This is a one person name. Okay, they have added this name so that, like, you can see the caller is that person only. Automatically it is coming. Okay, if you are raising the issue, you can see your name here. If other person is raising the issue, other person name you can see here. This is the way the incidents are handled. Is it clear, guys? Are you following? Portal is a place. And if they need request, you can say request. If they need something, they can go for request something. So they need something like hardware. If they need some hardware, maybe a laptop, Apple 13. So if they need this item, they'll open this item, they'll order this item. You can see some mandatory fields are there. These mandatory fields, everything we have to design. These things we have to design. These complete items we have to design. That is our duty. So we will design and keep it in ServiceNow so that other users are going to use it. Okay, they will submit the request. So whenever the request is submitted, it is going to create some request. That request can be tracked from the platform. Again, this request can be tracked in the request table. So they'll go to request. You can see this is the number created now. This is a number created now. System administrator created this request, and you can see. So this request is created and approved, and you can see the RITM that we will explain you. I'll explain you. This is a big concept in ServiceNow. Okay, this request is RITM has been created and task has been created. Task is the place where this request is going to assign to the respective person. Okay, once the ticket is signed, so someone is going to assign with this ticket, and after that, this guy is going to work on this ticket and he will finish it and he'll close complete. He will keep it close complete and will add, save it, done. So this is where request can be handled. Okay, I'm just giving some rough idea, guys. So we need to dig deeper into the things slowly. As is the first day, I'm just giving some idea how the ServiceNow is going to work. Sorry, I cannot hear your voice. Somebody is speaking, I think. So guys, so that is the way the requests and incidents are going to handle in ServiceNow. From tomorrow, we'll see how the different concepts. We can start different concepts from tomorrow. Okay. Do you have any doubts till now? Guys, do you have any doubts?
Nope, not
No,
at
sir.
this point.
Yeah, that's it from my side today. If you have any doubts, we can discuss. Otherwise, we'll start the new concepts from tomorrow.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Bye.
Thank you.